I'm Joe. Here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. If you are the fighter with the lower stamina, and you know it, going up against a guy who can really go the distance, how do you go after it right from the gate?
Well, I don't know that you go after it right from the gate, because then you're basically telling your opponent, I have no chance. I'm desperate. I think you go out there looking like you're ready to go the distance. Maybe he'll start to slow things down a little bit and worry about the late rounds himself.
Boy, keep swinging, baby.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
That hook was well off the mark. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. A well-placed uppercut by Alvarez. Huge left hand from Hagler. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Marvin Hagler. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scores with the combo to the head. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Alvarez.
You just can't move around. You got to move with your hands in there. Let them things go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Hagler's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead. We know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Chico.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Back in September of 1980, Marvin Hagler finally was able to nail down the crowns that had eluded him earlier when he won the middleweight title by defeating Alan Minter. And as many times has been the case with Marvin Hagler, he had to go on the road to do it. Now that fight was stopped from a cut eye. And the fans there, Minter's fans back in the UK, they didn't take a liking to it. Hagler couldn't even celebrate winning the world title.
No, actually, his people and other people in the ring had to cover him from the barrage of bottles that were being thrown into the ring. You know, he had to fight his way out of the ring as well as he had to fight his way into the ring.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Goes up top with a right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? You slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
And round number 3 is underway. left hand. And yet another big shot comes in. Alvarez is down from a huge punch. That landed clean.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Fine looking right hand by Alvarez. That was a miss by Chico. Doubling up the jab by Marvin Hagler. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Keep working the jab. Good.
able to counter that attack. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Blocks that blow and then a counter uppercut. Alvarez's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Hagler's combination punching is working well here. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Don't take a break with this guy. All night long, baby. All night.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good flush shot upstairs. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Alvarez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Fine looking right hand by Chico. Alvarez is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Marvin Hagler's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Good solid right hand by Chico. Chico's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Hagler's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Alvarez.
In and out, in and out.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. What a bulldozing uppercut by Alvarez.
It's all right, keep moving, keep moving.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Hagler's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
You got this.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. You see him holding on. A solid left hand by Chico. Alvarez is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good counter punch by Chico. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler with a block and a counter punch.
Keep moving, baby. Move, move, move.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Hagler is being smart on the outside.
Let it go.
That's nice of Marvin Hagler to utilize that jab that way. Lands the counter. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Marvin Hagler.
All right, you are to dominate this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Nice work, champ, nice work. Now keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like...
The start of the 6th round. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Off the ropes.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Putting your punches together, a good combo by Marvin Hagler. Devastating power punch by Alvarez. How about that left hand? Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Hagler's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Side to side.
Oh, and he stays downstairs. Alvarez is hit by a counter punch there. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Hagler's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
It's tight. It's real tight. He got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep it.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Hagler's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Nice!
Not able to land the headshot. And he's holding.
Keep your feet up. Let's move.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Hagler is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Good-looking counter punch. Off the target by Marvin Hagler. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
You can see some blood coming from the nose of Marvelous Marvin. Unable to land clean by Marvin Hagler. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out here.
Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do.
This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Marvin Hagler's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Nothing there on the punch by Marvin Hagler. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Nice. Real nice. Now that's what we worked on.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Good job.
Hagler's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. He just missed that shot up top. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Hagler's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. We count down the final moments of this round.
You're doing great. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done.
The 9th round is here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Now, come on, let's go.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Chico's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where Normally, he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Marvin Hagler's cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his wind and conditioning.
Looking good.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that's the end of round 9. Hagler's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Hagler's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Nice.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Now he ties up there. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
He's tied.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Shake it off.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Just take a look at marvelous Marvin Hagler right now. You can see that he's recovered quickly.
Stay busy, stay busy.
They both decide to bring it. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
That was good. Keep that up if we have to. Nice work.
I'm not sure which way this is going to go, Teddy. I'm looking at your scorecard. Hagler's up, but I'm also looking at his disposition and just his body language. He looks like he's drained here at the start of the 11th round.
Well, I agree with your eyes, what you're seeing, but I'm looking at more than just what you're talking about, what you're looking at. I'm looking at the corner the last few rounds. They have not been giving him water. They have not been hydrating him. And I think that's why he's starting to fall apart a little.
He's getting hit a ton now. He needs to add some defense to his game.
Keep moving. Back to the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Circle, circle.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Big shot he just scored with. up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Marvin Hagler has been in some wars before, but now he's the one that's in real bad shape here. He got up, but he doesn't look good.
Well, you mentioned it. He's been in wars before. Maybe they're taking their toll and showing their toll right in front of us.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
In and out, in and out.
Unable to make an impact there by Chico. Chico's got such confidence there. Look at the corner, you can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown, now they have momentum.
Stay on your feet. Come on.
This has been a real good one tonight, and now it comes down to this, the final round.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see.
Oh, a good right hand by Alvarez. Protecting his head well with his guard.
You're not focusing.
He missed with that headshot. Blocks away that headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Now hugging on the inside. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well-targeted double jab by Marvin Hagler. Hagler's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change that.
Did you see that? Hagler is hurt. He is hurt again tonight. The question is, will he go on and be able to deliver some hurt to his opponent?
Let's go, let's go. Get up now, get up off that mat. Come on, baby. Flash your pride. Get up, get up.
4,
Focus.
5, 6, 7.
Get up.
Look at Marvin Hagler. Look at Marvin. He doesn't look so marvelous right now. Able to get up, but clearly damaged.
Clearly damaged, and there's a lot of time left in this round.
Hagler's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Well, this was a very, very good fight. Close. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.